As the number of Democrats calling on President Biden to step aside grows, the First Lady is stepping up her role on the campaign trail. Jill Biden began her day in North Carolina, where 16 electoral votes are up for grabs. Former President Trump won the state in 2016 and in 2020. Florida and Georgia were also on today's schedule. So let's bring in our Shawna Mizelle, who is following the First Lady in North Carolina. Shawna, good to see you on the ground there. What do we hear from First Lady Jill Biden today on the campaign trail?
Caitlin, good evening. First Lady Jill Biden was here in Wilmington, North Carolina to kick off the Biden campaign's initiative that is centered around military veterans and families. But this visit from the First Lady here today obviously comes on the heels of President Biden's debate performance, which he even conceded was a bad performance. So let's take a listen to what the First Lady had to say today.
As Commander-in-Chief, President Biden wakes up every morning ready to work for you. That's what this election is all about. You. For all the talk out there about this race, Joe has made it clear that he's all in.
So the First Lady making it clear that the president decided to stay in the race even in the aftermath of his bad debate performance, and making it clear that she's sticking beside him. But she also had some pointed words for former President Donald Trump as she launched this initiative for military families, saying that he cannot be trusted to uphold the Constitution and that members of the military need a leader and a commander-in-chief with integrity like her husband, she said.
And Shawna, obviously the campaign is saying that they are sticking with it, that the president is not backing down. But I know you've been talking to voters too. What have they been saying about the president?
Well, many of the voters that I spoke to here today were, of course, at this Biden campaign event, and they are sticking beside him as well. But one woman in particular said that she does not think that Biden should participate in another debate against Donald Trump. She said he only stands to lose ground from that. She was questioning how he was prepped for that debate, and she said that even though she's not sure that Biden would make it through another 4 years, she said the main point is just reelecting him and beating Donald Trump. Caitlin?
That's a significant acknowledgement from voters questioning whether he would make it through the next 4 years. That's really interesting, Shawna. I'm curious kind of how we might see the First Lady, whether we might see her take on a bigger role on the campaign trail in light of all of this. Give us a sense of what her schedule is like the rest of this week.
It seems like it today is certainly going to be a very busy day for the First Lady. Dr. Biden started her day heading to North Carolina. She will be in Florida and Georgia as well. And this is all a part of the Biden campaign effort to highlight their new initiative geared at military families and veterans. So Jill Biden here today mentioning Beau Biden, the late son of the president who served in the military, but also mentioning that she's the daughter of a World War II veteran. So we'll definitely see the First Lady on the campaign trail more often as the months ahead come.
All right, our Shawna Mizelle on the ground for us. Thank you very much.